Hey, welcome back everybody. Signing here again with another episode of my collector playthrough. And I'm back on the beach playing with a pack of sukas. A 360 nonetheless, okay. 12 seconds left. I went ahead, went full out ghillie, and it seems to be working a lot better. She still does that little, like, weird, like, lunge forward thing, but not bad. But I mean, max level Pakasukas. Hey! Alright. I can pet you and you get something, right? So these things, I know they actually have a... let's put the good armor back on. Have a thing, a backpack, I think is what it is. I saw it in the Ingram list. Yeah, Pakasukas meat pack. I need 20 metal ingots, 290 hide, 155 fiber. Okay, that's not bad. And then there's Pakasukas musk. Produced by Pakasukas on the regular. Most predators don't attack them due to it. Interesting. Guess it makes you smell like a friend or something. I don't know. That might actually help in getting more Pakasukas when you get down to it. So, I have been collecting a few other things. I got myself a fiddler crab, a Thalassodromeus, and an Ichthyovenator. That's still the same Scorpiovenator from before, actually. I never did put him down. Cool thing about Scorpiovenators, you don't need to have a saddle to ride them, though. And, but yeah, I found the Ichthyovenator and the Thalassodromeus and the Hermit Crab here on the beach. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just go see if we can find, that Pakasukas. I was looking for the 240 that I knocked out, but she's gone. Hello. You're a 336, and you are gorgeous. I missed. Dang it. Got bumped by the wing. Down. Thank you. And... you are starving, too. Look at you. Maybe a thing with Phasauda Dracos with the Dino Hunger Meter mod is they may actually end up starving to death. Since they don't actually... they're carnivore, but they don't actually actively hunt. There it is. Okay, got the mutton back. Alright, so... yeah, 336. Not bad. So yeah, Scorpionators, they do... honestly a pretty decent job at running around and stuff like that. Oh, I left my bolos at home. I was gonna lay waste hopefully to a oh well, I got it anyway. There we go. And on the left hand side of the screen we should see removed one chitin, added one cementing paste here soon. Yep, there it goes. And another tech parasaur, not bad. Alright, oh, you can actually see my house from right here. That's kind of cool. I can see my house from here. Yeah, the Scorpionators, they're not actually not bad to get around with. They're relatively quick. They have a good, decent jump to them. I mean, and it's an actual, relatively high jump too, which is nice. Let's go ahead and give me this. You can have that, though. And, yeah, this thing will make cementing paste for me, which is just pretty damn awesome when you get down to it. Thing is they're usually pretty low health, especially when you tame them. But if you can get, like, 10, 12 of them together, they can actually decimate the broodmother on the island. It's awesome. They do, damage until she summons her first minions, and they start killing spiders, and then, yeah, it just goes off the charts. It's wonderful. One thing I also did was I went ahead and raided a bunch of drops. And let's get that put in there. There we go. I've got a lot of armor and saddles now. I was actually doing it looking for chibis because I realized that, hey, I have killed a lot of alphas. And I haven't been getting any levels on a chibi because I didn't have any equipped. You only got 12 levels now. Okay. That's my new one anyway. Oh yeah, I left, we should go ahead and name you. I'm gonna name you Stinky. I always name my first Binturong Stinky. Yeah, you need to heal up a bit, though. Should probably get a feeding trough down sometime, too. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And we'll, grab that out. We'll grab those, because I've got a lot of amber berries for some reason. There we go. I don't think I have any piscivores out right now. I do have my ichthyovenator. It's... I know you requires fish meat to tame it, which I ended up losing like 4 levels because raw fish meat is technically their, best thing you can tame them with. And, oh yeah, we should see that number go down here for a bit. And that one too, yep. And you already made 11 more cementing paste for me. You're awesome. Let's go grab some keratin or chitin. What do we got here? Chitin, we have 1400. Keratin, we got 29. Okay, so there we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some of these things taken care of as well. Like, let's see. Yeah, that's my Pachysuchus. It looks like a Megalania. Well, it even says Megalania on it, which is kind of interesting. We're going to put you here. And yeah, it was a 336 crab, which is kind of awesome. And, that's good enough, right? And these things will sit here and they will passively produce silica pearls and black pearls over time. It takes a while, but every little bit helps, especially on the black pearls. Let's go ahead, I guess. Can we get the Pachysuchus little backpack thingy, meat pack? I have a feeling this is produced in their inventory, and there's nothing I can really do with it. But, because there's no, like this list of ingredients or crafting requirements, this doesn't have anything. $537, yeah, you lost 2 levels while taming. There you go. Oh, and you even have one of the musks. You have 6 of them on you already. Okay. So I have no idea what to do now, but that is like the slowest blink ever. You look stoned. You really do. So you look like you're almost asleep. Oh, they even have a sit command. Look at that. That is cool. Let's see. There's a stand up. There's not a sleep command, is there? There's a pet command. I don't know what it does, though. There's really not a whole lot of information on this beastie, so. And it doesn't give me any effect, so. Not sure. Does petting it? No, okay. Just naturally accrues. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what to do with that. What level is the Pachysuchus stuff? 15. Wow. Well, that makes sense. I mean, you could tame them pretty much right out of the bait, right out of the gate. So 15 would be here. Let's go ahead and I guess learn the hide armor. Yeah, there's that. And there's a what Cheeriad backpack too. Cool. So is there anything? I should probably go ahead and get delivery crates learned. Yeah, might as well get that too. I'm not seeing anything that looks like it's from additional creatures too around here yet that might use that musk. Let's just try searching like okay, that's the only thing for musk. So like a perfume? No. Scent? No. Huh. I have no idea. Oh, I am a high enough level though I can learn how to make a Hatzegopteryx saddle. And Apex egg kibble. So I got to think of this, I'm like, I need to start getting some of these things tamed up. And I started thinking about that because I was out getting drops and I found a couple gigas. Now, the male here, regular Giga, right? I mean, not bad. You're level, what, 197 after tame, so I think it was like a level 120-ish. And then there is the female here, who's a tech Giga. And just looks awesome. This dinosaur I tamed just because she just looks damn impressive. And could be a lot of fun. I mean, if I could get some more decent tech Gigas, she was like a level... Oh, my God, get the hell out of here. Like, everything is at my base now. Go away. Really weird. That one didn't freak out whenever I punched that parasaur. She'd been about probably maybe a 240-ish whenever I tamed her. Yeah, it would have been 240 wild, so... I mean, not bad. It'd be like taming, you know, level 100 on official. Not like you're going to find tech gigas on official anyway, though. That's thanks to the DinoFix mod. Because there is... The tech giga code is actually in ARC for the Genesis missions, I think it is. Well, they had it before then, but they finally used it for Genesis. But same with the tech trike. And DinoFix's mod makes it so that both of those will spawn in naturally, which is kind of cool. Oh, I got you a girlfriend here, buddy. Yep, 503 Pasvato Draco. She's not as, like, vividly green as, you know... She's the exact same green, let's put it that way. For some reason I thought she was a little more green. There's my Thalasso, which, I mean, look at the schnoz on this thing. She was a 3 something, right? Right around level 300. Like a 312, I think, probably. And it was just one of those things like, you know, right there, might as well. And then level 240 Ichthyovenator. And I really want to make a saddle for this guy now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get one of those. Just a basic saddle for now. I do have an upgrade station in this collection of mods. Mainly for modded dinos like this. Because otherwise all you can ever get is just basic primitive saddles. Which is, I mean, better than nothing. But, yeah, no. I mean, you're going to want to use them less if, like, say, you know, you've got a regular, you know, Carcharcodonta saddle. Or you've got, like, an Ascendant Rex saddle you found in a drop. It's like, which one are you going to make an army for bosses? But I've decided to make a rule for myself. If I want, like, say, an Ascendant, like, say, Carcharcodontosaurus saddle, I have to get rid of, like, an Ascendant blueprint for a Rex, because they're roughly the same power level, all that. Now, are you going to eat meat? You're down by like 70. You should be. Yeah, no, regular meat doesn't do it for you. You're fish only. Which is funny because they constantly come up on the shore and like just massacre things on the shore for, you know, pretty much no reason. So we got left click bite with the right click tail spin. C just drops you to, you know, deeper. X does nothing. Control is pretty nothing as well. And that is a great white right there. That's an Ichthyosaurus. Are those things coming for me? They are, aren't they? Oh, hey, it's a Brontoscorpio down there. Apparently we're kind of immune to being shocked. I mean, we take damage still, but it doesn't, like, dismount. 194 biotoxin. And they have the berries, like, ability to insta-harvest. So what is going on over here? Is that Hydrarchus still going after that Shonosaurus? They are still fighting. Wow. Been fighting for such a long time. Hey, we got some regular fish meat. Awesome. Yeah, I need biotoxin. There we go. For reasons. Right. One of them is if I want to tame plesiosaurs, biotoxin is pretty much their kibble. And got a megalodon here. No. Alright. Man, they are still going to town. But even the megalodon didn't want anything to do with me till I attacked it. So it's kind of a nice creature, to be completely honest. Your Ichthyovenator is terrifying nearby fish. There's nothing down this little trench, is there now? It's just a little thing. And wow, yeah, we do bonus damage to coelacanths, it looks like. So where are we at here? Right, White Cliffs, yeah, okay, good. Ow. We got zapped. So we should be immune to this Vactinus if for no other reason that we're too big to be carried by them. So I shouldn't say like immune, but they should be a lot less of a threat with an Ichthyovenator than they were for my Osteraptor. And what the hell did you just grab? What it was, you just kind of swallowed a whole. Oh, you're attacking the Ophthalmolosaur now, huh? Got you. Okay, I didn't even get the bonus damage versus these things. Okay. Look at that face, though. I mean, that is just monstrous. Oh, hey, it's Hydrarchus. There we go. But yeah, one thing I have to do since I have my Ichthyovenator, if I want it out, I'm going to have to keep a supply of fish meat on it. Or on, not on it necessarily, but on hand to feed it. So I figured let's do a little bit of a meat run here. And somewhere around here there is a cave entrance to the under ocean. Also, there's a few spots like here where you can come down and just get tons of silica pearls, which is nice. I mean, there's a lot of places to gather silica pearls, and whips work for that, so. Have I gone too far, or not far enough? One of the two. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. And, yeah, just cave that goes down. And down. And here we go. This is I guess the under ocean. The Abyss, I think is what it's technically called. Wow. Decent amount of level so far. Let's get rid of the berries, I think, for now. And we're just going to toss that meat, because you don't eat it anyway, so. 16,000 is probably good for now, and we'll just bump up your melee by quite a bit as well. Okay, just making sure I don't have a shoulder pet that, would need to breathe. It's gonna be horrible to have like a Jerboa or something down here and it just all of a sudden just floats off your shoulder. Oh, there's one last little squeak. Alright. Zygophyseter. Yeah, that's... What is it? A raptorial sperm whale. I'll say a sperm whale cousin, but far more active and aggressive. So, yeah, not something to mess around with. And, well, we got fish down here anyway. This is where we're going to find like deep ocean drops, things like Tusos and everything else just nasty and wrong with the undersea. Lots of oil, lots of silica pearls though. I don't think there's any spots to actually harvest black pearls though. But if you can, you know, come across some Eurypterids, then yeah, that'll work out for you pretty good. But I mean, this is a huge area. Once you get down here, yeah, it's kind of easy to get lost. I mean, not terribly easy. That's a Basilosaurus with a bunch of mantis. Well, and a bunch of mantis means a bunch of meat. There we go. And let's go ahead and take care of the Basilosaurus. I think we should be okay, right? To take you out. 144. Yeah, now we're fine. All right, and 868 oil, which is the main reason for doing that. We got some prime out of it. We got a few other things that who cares about. We got some Basilosaurus blubber, which is not bad. But yeah, mainly that was for the oil. Oh, hey, there's a giant octopus down here. They're usually relatively friendly. I mean, they're not if you hit them, mind you. But they will fight back. But yeah, they're a passive tame. You can swim right up to them. They don't really care about you. Alright, well, let's see. Is there anything of interest really down here? Well, I mean, obviously there is, but I mean, is there anything of interest like right around here? I don't think so. Pretty much all the drops are at the far end. And there is another entrance slash exit from the other end of this, too. I think there's actually 3 ways into here. But the problem is, I can never really remember where the other 2 are, so I always make, you know, go to the entrance we came in. It's one of the easiest to find. It's not hidden in anything or anything like that. I think the northernmost entrance down here is actually hidden behind a waterfall. So, but you see there's lots of oil nodes down here. I mean, you come down here with a donkey, it'll clean up. But, is there any, like, Tusos or anything down here? I think I've seen a total of, like, 1 Tuso off, ever, on Valguero. They're very rare on this map. So if I want Tusos, I should probably go ahead and head over to, like, Ragnarok. And they spawn a lot more commonly over there, and be a lot easier to get a higher level one at that point. Little clouds of steam underwater there. But other things, let's see. Hell, I don't even know if there's... Okay, let's do a scan. What's around here? A Zygophysetta. That's it. It's like the first time you come down here, there's usually no enemies. You can run into Leeds Ichthys. The only place to actually naturally spawn this map is in the Abyss. Which makes this map really good for, you know, having a raft base or whatnot. Or using a raft to get around anyway. As long as you don't, you know, have dinosaurs on board and then, like, drive over the top of an alpha megla, you're pretty fine. Yeah, there's some Surfactinus here. Which we determined we can stun them and then kill them, so, I mean, not a huge issue. I just see something kind of glitchily render in over here. Might have. It's like I saw through the world for a second or something, I don't know. Alright. But yeah, I do love this undersea area. And it's actually, I mean, I'm not even gammaed up. This is just how bright it is down here. During the day, because sunlight actually comes through those areas. Ah, hello. Apparently the damage bonus works on anglerfish. Sweet, angler gel. Haven't gotten any yet, so I figure, might as well grab some while I'm here. It's not really all that useful, but it is for a few things, so. Oh, hey, he actually attacked me. Probably because I got right in his face, but. Well, that was easy enough. Yeah, there's the other, one of the other entrances over there. See, there's three of them. There's one actually hidden, like, in the ceiling up there somewhere. Hey, Vasildosaur Manta Festival. Probably should have checked the level first, but yeah, no. I was gonna say, as bloody as it got all of a sudden, I was like, nah, it's gotta be a low level. It's like, I know my melee damage went up, but not by that much. Alright, 770 oil. Got some more levels, because why not? I'll keep the arrows, I guess. Not sure what I'm going to need them for or whatnot, but yeah, I'll keep them. Alright, so. Now, I know there's the underwater or undersea loot crates, whatever you want to call them. Oh, hey! Hammerhead. They're a passive tame, by the way. Well, Manta didn't make it, did it? Yeah, the Exevenators have some pretty crazy damage multipliers. I wonder if they have any multipliers for the Eel Boss minions. That would be interesting. What if they have a damage multiplier against Motor? That would be interesting as well. Something I'm going to have to test out eventually. Alright, yeah, I'm not seeing any, like, deep sea loot crates around here at all. They are a little easier to see at night because, well, they glow red, so. Thought I heard something for a second there. Like, what do we have around here? Bunch of trilobites. Wow. So we're on the map now anyway. Oh yeah, I am like under the tundra area here. Just north of the redwoods. Well, that's good for silica pearls and whatnot. You can rarely get black pearls off of trilobites too, right? So. Ah, look at that though. Not bad for armor and pretty decent chest piece too. Keep only call it chest plate, but it's ghillie armor for God's sakes. There's no plate to it. All right, and I'm not seeing like any eruptors around here either. Some ammonites, mantas, and trilobites. That's kind of it. But yeah, like I mentioned, it's like the first time you come down here, there's like nothing down here. It's because it hasn't been loaded in before. This is actually being treated like a gigantic cave. So sometimes caves don't always spawn all the monsters supposed to the first time around. I've even run into that on the island where you go into a cave, you fight like 5 things. It's like, wow, this is easy. You go back and it's just swarming. And it's like, oh yeah, mistakes were made. So my oxygen count is, yeah, we're at 178.8 out of 200 now. So it does go down while you're wearing the steampunk helmet, just really slowly. And it's not really all that difficult to make sure that, you know, your dives don't last as long as it would take for you to drown. Although down here, you know, if you mistime things, you are, you know, you're pretty screwed. There's only a few ways in or out of here, and if you're towards the middle of them and don't know where the middle entrance is, yeah, you've got a long swim to get out. Yeah, here's the other exit, I guess you could call it. And I'm hearing like splashing noises. And unload everything. There we go. Cool thing is, tons of crystal at this entrance. So even if you don't want to go underwater, it's definitely worth knowing where this one is. But like I said, it's just behind a waterfall. And far enough up that you need a flyer to get in there. A flyer or, you know, grappling hooks, so on and so forth. Oh, I forget you can do that. You can jump out of the water and do the little butt wiggle thing. But look how fast this thing is in the river, though. Hi. Well, that timed perfectly, didn't it? Alright, well, we got Castroides, huh? Oh, yeah, that thing must have found a bug. Alright. I was just doing a quick check to see if there were any beaver dens around here. Not really seeing any. I mean, there's beavers here, but... Oh, hey, look at that. Also... Any more? Nope. Thank you much. And... well, there's some oil vein spots here, it looks like. I put that away, didn't I? Yeah. I found an oil pump, and I think it was yellow drop. So, would be carrying it with me, but the things are... they weigh like 28 pounds each or something like that. Oh, that mammoth has seen better days, hasn't it? My kill. That was an annoying Daedon. Alright, where's an easy way to get down from up here? Ah, lake. That works. Alright, and... down the river. Not quite deep enough to swim in, that's a shame. Because this thing definitely makes better time in the water than it does on land. I mean, that's just like pretty much a given at this point. Yeah, this is right where the tundra, I guess we could call it. Well, what does the map call it? Tundra. Okay. This is where this meets the redwoods. So, what do we have in here? Salmon. Okay. Lots of salmon. Oh yeah, tons of them. And that kind of looks like about it. Oh, there's an arowana there. Yeah, that's about it. How much fish meat did I end up with? 4,000. Okay, yeah, we're good for a bit then. Alright, and something else we can do on this map is hit the tree trunks for sap. Alright, let's go ahead, I guess, and... I thought that was a beehive, and I'm like, wow, they spawn underwater too? So we got some hydrotherasaurs, which aren't bad. They're passive tames, which makes things a little bit easier. Shonisaurus. And a Tylosaurus, okay. Are you coming after me? Oh yeah, you are. Okay. Here's a question. Can I shoot from the back of this? Yeah, I can. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, you can shoot this thing underwater too, I found out. Yep, Tylosaurus, level 48, and level 216 Zygophysetter. Well, that's actual crystal nodes down here, look at that. And a very curious Ichthyosaurus here. Anything down there? No. Yeah, you can actually find crystal underwater too, which is kind of cool. Excuse the hell out of you. Oh, you're glitched. Yeah, sometimes the giant octopus will glitch so you can't harvest it. Most annoying thing ever. Because you can usually get a couple hundred, Yeah, those are abyssal surfactants there, by the way. Did they just, like, say no thanks to the Megalodon and just swim off when it tried biting him? That's weird. But, yeah, they just glitch out, because you can get a bunch of prime fish meat, you can get a bunch of chitin off them as well. It's kind of nice, but, rather annoying whenever it just, like, borks. Oh, well, there's another Tylosaurus going after those Ephactinus. Yeah, it's a war zone down here now with those adding in those Ephactinus to this place. Oh, hey, there's even a Chronosaurus over there going after... What, Hydrotherasaurs? Nope, hammerheads. Okay. I don't know what that Ephactinus just grabbed. Oh, a Manta. Oh, okay. I was going to say, whatever it is, it's not having a good time. Alright. Now, while we're down here, are there any alphas? No. Okay. Is that a dead Cryptoclydus? No, it's not. I love those little guys. They are, I mean, they're very fast and they're fun in general. But, yeah, they're not a good size for this map right now. Alright. Let's go, I guess, head back home. Yeah, it doesn't feel very fast when you're under the water. But, You can kind of get a better idea of the actual speed of this thing in the water once you break the surface a bit. I mean, it's fairly quick. Alright, what the hell died over here? Something got turned into spaghetti when it died. Like, I have no idea what that is. Was, or... Yeah, I mean... Okay, I think I just cleaned it up, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. It was a fish of some flavor. Oh, wow. Something actually killed the Shonosaurus. These things will spawn over your max level, too. And they're... Yeah, they're pretty common when you get down to it. Yeah, the Vecnists don't really seem to care about me. That's kind of good news, because you saw there's a lot of them down there. Alright, let's go ahead and, I guess, rack up some more levels here. Yeah, I'll toss the berries out. Really don't need them, so. So we got silica pearls, we got kite, and we got one black pearl. Got a bunch of biotoxin, though. That'll definitely help. And I should probably go check on my egg production. Yeah, no, I really need to get into into farming. I think that would be a great idea. So, let's go ahead and head on up here. With my 2 gigas, you know. Now, she'll lay probably tech giga eggs. And I don't know if those can be used for kibble or not. I don't know if regular giga eggs can be used as kibble or not, actually, when you get down to it. And this one obviously is a boy, so. But he is going into my egg machine, pretty much. Be a good way to put it. And you're just going to wait there until I can find you a girlfriend. But we're at... Well, we got 13 Etranus eggs. We've got 4 Carno eggs now, okay. 56 Compy, 35 Dilo. So, I mean, we're not doing terrible. Could be doing a lot better, but we're not doing terrible. So, let's get that put away, though. I think that's pretty much everything in spoils. Let's go ahead and grab some more of that. How much health do you get per level? 800. Wow. I wonder if there's anything else special about you. I'll have to get a couple of them and figure it out. Like, do they get a pack bonus? Do they, you know, like what? No idea. There we go. Right. So, farming. I went ahead and made the Better Farming Kitchen. Should probably go ahead and get that set up around here somewhere. You know, actually over here would be a pretty decent place for a farm. Got water right here. Occasional raptor. Just grind up the raptors and use them for fertilizer. That'll work, right? Let's see if I can get my Thalasso saddle here. And my Giga Titan's being noisy. So, actually, I have logged off since last episode. The saddle is still here. Awesome. There you go. Yeah, Thalassos are pretty quick on the ground, too. they're actually just pretty quick in general, so it's kind of nice. They're definitely like basically a higher level dino. They can actually regain stamina while hovering. And if you hit the ground, they auto land, which is funny because they can also swoop, and they can take off at massive speeds. There we go. But yeah, that's like the joy of flight or something like that. I think it's what the buff's called. Yeah, let's get you over like 10k. Couple points there. What's it called? Blessing of Flight. Okay. Extra speed, stamina regen, the whole 9 yards from diving, which is awesome. And they can swoop just like a, a griffin and get a little better speed. I'll just be like a 360 Pteranodon. 324. But they do the same ratcheting thing that a Mothman does. You come in at a sharp angle and just like... Alright, so let's go ahead and clear that out. We'll give you a little more weight. Should probably empty your inventory too. And we'll just put this back in you for now. And we'll see if we can get started on prepping a farm area. Alright, so I got a little bit of work done off camera. Also, I found a 324 male Pachysuchus. And he is one pet away from being my friend. Now, 7 seconds, okay. Come on. Hey, there we go. All right. Bravo. Also been gathering some sand on the beach here. And I don't know what I'm going to need sand for, but I figure I might as well have some, so. All right. So here, let's find out roughly, how fast are you? Well, you can keep up with me at a full sprint. That's not bad, actually. Alright, make sure you don't attack my target. Kill. You are not doing the kill. And the sword's a little weird. Dude. Attacking my target, yeah. Alright, fine, whatever. You know what? Kill the pig. They don't attack. Oh, okay. Well, go to neutral. I'm not sure if that's intentional or what. But seeing as they produce this wonderful musk, have you done that yet? Yeah, you have. It doesn't have a tooltip. That's okay. Yeah, that's odd. But we can look at it over here, which is also odd, but okay. No, actually we can't. Tooltips are on, right? Yeah. Oh, no, they were off. Oh, okay. That explains that. Most predators don't attack them due to it. So, I'm wondering if I keep this on me, if I will get ignored by, quote, most predators. It's kind of vague. Or do I need to keep this guy within range of me? That's the other question, right? Hey, what level are you? 60? Okay. Will you get your own food? You will not. And you are supremely just, you know, not concerned. Yeah, it takes a while to chop up a pig. Alright, I need a better axe. I really do. Here you go. You are a carnivore. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Alright, well. Carnivore who can't get your own damn food. Alright, it's handy. Can I... I'm not quite close enough to grab it yet. Seriously? I can't drag the body? Whatever. I was gonna say, I know I have the weight to be able to drag a Lamantria. I could drag a dead Bronto if I wanted to. Might be something weird with the Lamantrias, though. Alright, so we're back up here. Here, let's set this to auto close on. Nah, actually, we're just going to set you to manual for now. Come on. Hey. Dude, seriously? You like walked up to the... Where you at? Oh my god, come here. Come here. Alright, I wonder if the game thinks they're bigger than they really are, so they can't go through doors. Sometimes happens, right? It is based off of a Megalania. Come on. Yeah, see, look. Alright. Well, they obviously have a pack boost because this one just got an alpha buff. It went away now. Okay. So... You can get it back? Because that's the pet, and that's a different buff completely, right? Yeah, you've got an alpha buff now. Okay, so here's a question. Can you hold more than 100? Oh, you can. You just can't generate more than 100. Okay, it's like an Alcatina then. Let's put our stuff away for now. Can I get that raw meat back, please? I didn't want to put the meat in here. Come on, there we go. Is that... I also went to the farm. I grabbed a bunch of stuff. And... 185 300 slots. Okay. So I was kind of hoping to have a pack of these things to carry, you know, to, well, not carry me around, but to follow me around the, you know, almost said the island. Around the map. And have them just go nuts and like eat things for me, but I can't get them to attack. Well, I mean, I couldn't. I mean, there might be something wrong I was doing or whatnot. I'm not sure. Okay, you're set to... Yeah, I had you set to auto close only. That's right. And you can have some health. Oh yeah, you can tell your Scorpion Invaders to sit. And they even got the finger count right. But let's not get into that. The finger count is correct. That's the important part, right? Alright, you guys are all good. You are 36 dial, or not dial, Doed. You are the 360? No, you're 216. So, I kinda took the Giga out for a quick bite. Mainly to see how much damage she does, and it's 1,000 damage already. That's pretty good. And I've been Anki and pissed off the 360 Anki, who is hopefully around here somewhere still. I had to knock her out. She's not around here anymore. She's gone. Dang it. Like, why does that happen? If I knock something out, it just despawns eventually. Yeah, there's a 336, which is not bad. There's a couple of dead raptors down here. I need to do something to keep them from coming down here. I'm thinking Tesla coils sound good, don't they? No. And you're a little female. Short and unconscious. Now, where did your boyfriend go? Oh, there he is. And that's the definition of overkill. I just shot a desert rat with a crossbow bolt 3 times as long as its actual body. Definitely overkill. There you go. Alright, so one of the things I did is I built myself a little mushroom hut. I wasn't planning on it looking like a mushroom, a little more like a tower, but it turns out when you only go 2 walls high, it turns into a damn mushroom. Also, what are you? You're male. That is a horrible sound, though, whenever you shoot a Jabroa. It really is. Alright, but I want to get my farming area set up over here. And, well, we're going to be using better farming, and that is going to require, just a ton of fertilizer, right? I need 10 per farmland, I need 5 per crop plot, and 5 per tree plot. I could make the dodo coop right now, but it says put animal food in, right? So animal food is an actual thing from here, not just like random stuff. And we want to go crafted foods. It is this stuff. It takes 5 wheat to make animal food. Which, to be fair, you get 5 animal food from it. So, but it does require wheat, which bit problematic. I can't grow yet because I don't have fertilizer. Now I could make a bunch of, bunch of composting bins. No. I want to go get some more. You're at 28 levels already, wow. Things, right? Dung beetles, those things. And that's going to require me heading up north to the Wyvern Trench. Trying to remember, there's got to be other places that are around here, right? You need a saddle. You need one of those. So, that's the thing, right? There might be some in the aberrant section of the map, which I haven't gone to yet, and that's going to be an adventure all among itself. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. And probably going to take my Thalasso up north to the Wyvern Trench. Yeah, I do have a question. Can I make sweet veggie cakes yet? What am I missing? I am missing long grass. Okay. I've got raw carrot and saber root. Stimulant I can make. Have some honey. Yeah, I need long grass. Okay. If I'm going to take them obvious, I'm going to do it the proper vanilla way. Which requires them eating sweet veggie cakes. Go away. And I don't really need the mutton right now anyway, so not too worried about it. But yeah, I'm going to take my Thalasso's Germaeus on up to the Wyvern Trench next episode. We're going to go catch ourselves some dung beetles, maybe get a wyvern egg or two. There was something on top of that rock a second ago, and I'm kind of curious to see what it was. Oh, it was a horse. Okay. Yeah, we're going to at least scope around and see if we can find any wyvern eggs that are, worth it. Where did that... There you are. Ah, here. I'm going to get into Jerboa mutations. I think it'd be hilarious to have just like an extremely mutated Jerboa. And I want to make it happen, right? You know, like 20 mutations, you know, like 20 into health, maybe. Food's probably not worth it. Weight. 20 mutations to weight would be actually kind of hilarious. Gonna have a whole team of like Jerboa pack mules. But melee damage, speed, you can't really. Well, you can mutate speed, but it doesn't make a difference, right? But yeah, melee damage, weight. Why does it feel like you're missing something here? I have no idea. That doesn't. It feels like there's a stat missing, but yeah. Stamina would probably be kind of funny. Higher stamina does help animals resist torpor-causing effects from like pulmonal scorpus and the snakes and whatnot, right? Titanoboas. At least in my experience, because when a Tamir riding gets bit, it drains the stamina first and then goes after the it does torpor too, but it's once the stamina drains, then the torpor goes up faster. So, kind of curious to see if we I could take on maybe the in-world broodmother with like 40, max mutated Jerboas that had come out at like level 81 before being and then imprinted on top of that. That might be kind of funny. Or nothing else, I wouldn't mind seeing a pack of like 20 of them Shredder Rex. That'd be hilarious. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.